everybody. Okay, yes, saw The Walking Dead, episode 5. Rick Grimes' last episode with The Walking Dead. And all I have to say is, wow. There's a few things I want to share with you guys, and then I want you to share with me. Talk to me by commenting. By the way, consider subscribing if this is your first time here, and tap on the little bell so that way you can get notifications when I keep on putting up more content. In any case, I saw The Walking Dead, and it was Andrew Lincoln's last episode in The Walking Dead. And, if you saw my previous video, you could, spoiler alert, if you didn't know already, and again, spoiler alert, that way nobody yells at me later, Rick survives. He survives the ordeal. And he's taken away in a helicopter with the help from Jadis/Ann, because she wanted to help him out, and he's a beta, whatever the heck that means. I have no idea. But what bugs me out is the reception of this episode. A lot of people loved it. I have to say, I really liked it a lot. I think it brought things full circle. I mean, there were so many callbacks. They brought back Scott Wilson, God rest his soul, to reprise Herschel in the dream sequence with Rick. They brought John Berthenol, I think I said his name right, to play Shane again, and it was great seeing him again, even though it's like I'm looking at his haircut and I'm like, is he filming The Punisher again? What I loved about it was that it kind of brought to light that, everybody thinks he's dead. Everybody thinks he's dead. That he blew himself up in the dam. I mean, not the dam, sorry, the bridge, when those walkers were crossing over and the bridge wasn't collapsing. And Rick, decided to blow the bridge up with the dynamite. He shot his Colt gun to the dynamite and boom, everything went. And then it flashed forward to 6 years. I thought we had to wait till next week for that. And it flashed forward at the very end to 6 years. We see a new group of young people trying to get away from some walkers. And who do they get rescued by? Judith Grimes. She's wearing the hat, Carl's hat, originally Rick's hat. Michonne's, not Michonne's sword, but she has her own version of it. And she has Rick's gun. Apparently, they were able to retrieve Rick's gun after the explosion, because that was definitely his gun. You saw it, right? So that says a lot. That says a lot to what's going on. How they want to reset the button on the Walking Dead universe. Scott Gimple in Talking Dead right after made a huge announcement regarding the Walking Dead universe, how it's going to expand, how it's not the end of Rick Grimes' story. Andrew Lincoln will be making a trilogy of films for AMC, full-length feature movies, not series, but full-length feature movies about what happened to Rick after he's taken to the on the helicopter. So we're gonna see that follow up. Now, will Jadis be there too in that? And obviously, she left with him, right? So, there's a lot going on there. He also talked about other shows, other spin-offs that will be created regarding some of the past experiences of some of our favorite characters. Who those characters are, we don't know yet. It might be pre-apocalypse or whatever. That's something interesting. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, this is going to take place over the span of 2 to 3 years moving forward. So, we got that happening. Of course, we still have Morgan in Fear the Walking Dead with Alicia and Strand and Dory and all these other people that are, so we still have that part of the universe still there already well in tow. So we're gonna, I'm gonna, for one, continue to look forward to that. I just want to see what's gonna happen at the end of everything. I'm very excited. Now, I know that when they announced that Andrew Lincoln was leaving the show last summer, I kind of said to myself, okay, the show's done. It's just a matter of time now. I still, to an extent, believe that. However, because of this twist now that, because nobody knew initially, well, is he going to survive? Is he going to die? What's going to happen? And I spent the whole show saying there's no way he could survive that. He was bleeding out the whole show, going in and out of consciousness, and then he would go into his dream sequences. where he met Shane, and then where he met Herschel, and where he met Sasha before she beamed back up in the Starship Discovery. So there's a lot going on. I'm wondering how this will end. I'd like to think that they'll finally wrap this up, and this could be a couple of years or so from now, with Rick reuniting with Michonne and Judith. Okay, so I'm hoping for that, because that would be a good way to just tie it up, wrap it up, and we'll see what happens after that. So that's how I feel about it. I'm gonna be on this Wednesday. Let's see, today's the 5th, so 6, 7. This Wednesday the 7th at 9 p.m. I'm gonna be on Wide Range Media talking about this in length with my pals, Alex, Pablo, and Silvio, on Wide Range Media live on a webcast. So if you want to check that out and understand what's happening there, please tune in to Wide Range Media. That is the name of the channel, and you just type it in the search engine, and then you just look us up, and then at 9 o'clock, tune in and check me and my friends out as we discuss other things too, but one of those is definitely the fan reaction from The Walking Dead. My friends aren't too crazy about it, but they're not crazy about the show. Whereas I am. I already made my decision. I'm going down with the ship. Okay? And I'll explain why there. So what are your thoughts about this? Talk to me. Comment below and share with me what you think of The Walking Dead, Rick Grimes' exit, and a new beginning of The Walking Dead. Ralph Perez from Strange Planet here. Take care.